Back at it again after that tough loss to NC State that I still believe that we should have won that game. I think we deserved to win that game. I'm just going to say it. I think that the computer, the AI, whatever you want to call it, I think that I don't, that fumble, we should have never been down in that game. We did everything right. We played conservative running plays to run down the clock. We were getting first downs. We did everything that we were supposed to do. We didn't take risks, and we still gave up a fumble. And it's stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just tough to accept that sometimes. What I want to do is take a look at our wear and tear. Let's see how Freddie Mendoza is doing. Let's go to, oh, that's not Freddie Mendoza. Fernando. Who is Freddie? Let's look at health. All right, he's fine. I just really want to look at our top guys. So him, let's look at Ott. How's he feeling? I know it's probably pretty rough. Oh, he's good now. So that rest in the last game. You know, we played Callaway a lot. And I got to say, Callaway, he played better than Ott has. And he's looking good too. How is Merriweather? And I know Mikey Matthews was having some issues. I wonder if there's an easier way to look at this. He's fine. I know Matthews was a little like hurt. Hopefully he's doing okay. He is. I don't know. Weird. Okay, everyone looks fine. Let's get into recruiting before we play this game at Oregon State. Luckily, we get to stay at home again. So we'll go position by position again. Obviously, big loss here with Tandy. So we'll remove him from the board. Which is, I mean, that sucks, obviously. Let's scout this guy. I mean, at this point, like, we need to have a, oh, he's a gem at least. Throw power 86, accuracy 82, 72 medium. Not terrible. I mean, we don't have another choice. So let's go ahead and start with just 25. I mean, no one else has offered him. No one else is recruiting him. So, well, let's take a look. I wonder if there's any other quarterbacks out there that would be worth taking a look at. You know, let's see who's this top ends, but look how far behind we are. We're never going to make that up. Beeson, are we far behind? He's a 2-star. Are there any 4-star guys that are not really like committed yet? Nah, not really. There's none. Okay, let's take a look at the 3-star athletes. This guy is the highest ranked. He's still in his top 8. Oh, we're not even on there. None of them have offered him a scholarship yet. Really scouted, and they haven't been offered scholarships. I wonder if it would be possible. I just feel like we're not a big enough school. I think at this point we just got to stick with Haddad. He looks okay. We'll keep him there for now. Not interested in looking at anyone halfback. How are we doing with Lacey? Still in the lead. We're doing this, hard sell. I'm happy with that. And we've got a visit scheduled already. No more things we can do there. Oh, wow. Washington stepped it up. And that's after we went all in. I think it's time to schedule a visit. We can't schedule a visit for this week, I guess. Let's go for Syracuse and let's go Conference Prestige. The tour of the trophy room that contains no ACC trophies. While we're here, well, first of all, before we spend too many points, let's see if anyone's ready for a visit. Kota is. We'll schedule a visit for these two. Oops. Let's go here. And we'll go for let's go Conference Prestige. We can't schedule him for some reason. We're in a tough battle there. Let's go. It doesn't really matter. We'll get more if we do it at Stanford. And we'll go proximity to home, family visit. So we've got our visit scheduled. That leaves us 75 hours. I know we've all right, let's go back to our list here. We were on wide receiver. Let's take a look at this guy. I mean, we're so far behind. I just don't know that it's worth trying. But we are a bigger school than San Jose State, so I think I've decided I don't want this tight end. I don't think there's any point in and getting a tight end. I think we're pretty much out of this. I don't think we have a shot here. And plus, oh, okay, so he had his visit at Stanford last week, and that's why it shot up so much. So now me and USC are kind of behind. But USC's got their visit this week. I just genuinely think that he's going to commit to another school before we have a chance on our visit. So I think we should focus on Kota here. He's the 6th best tackle. He's obviously first. This guy's not a gem. We scouted him, and I think we decided we weren't interested. I mean, he's all right. But I guess we liked these guys more. Oh, yeah, this guy looked pretty good. 76 pass block. Oh, I remember this guy looked good. I'm going to finish scouting him. Let's take a look at... I don't want to waste a lot of time scouting, but I just want to make sure we're looking at the right person. Run block 72. Pass block 72. This guy's pass block is 79. Run block 62. Pass block is 76. Run block 61. Man, I don't know. This guy's run block is 70, but I'm not going to go for him. I think I'm going to remove him as well. I think it's between one of these two. Even though he's a bust, I still think it's worth looking at him. And him. Maybe we can go for both. I'm kind of giving up on him. You know what? Let's take this off. Let's take this off and go for 10 hours with Fualema. And I think let's do the same for him. Down to 30 hours. See how we're doing with Durant. Still doing good. We put 25. We've gone up. We've passed USC and UCLA. You know what? Let's go ahead and just offer him a scholarship. We've got enough to offer. Let's offer him. I'm not worried about that right now. How are we doing on Istanda? Man, the only defensive end we still have on the list. Doing pretty good, you know. And we scouted him. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. Let's go ahead and offer him. D-tackle. We know where we stand with him. We do need at least one D-tackle, so I'd really like to get Siragusa. You know, I think we gotta up our... Let's add 10 to him, just to make sure. How are we doing with Gardaki? Still good here. Babcock. Ooh, we're no longer in the lead. Should we spend our final 10 there? I think we should. How are we looking at corner? Etienne, we're in the lead. And this guy we just looked at last week, and he looked okay, except for his zone coverage is 61. But he is a corner. We can't offer... Oh, we ran out of hours. How are we doing with this free safety that we... Oh, we're way ahead now. So next week we'll offer him a scholarship. Then we've got... The punter says that we can schedule a visit, but we can't. I don't really know what's going on there, but we should still get him. So that's all of our recruiting this week. Let's get into this game against Oregon State and try to get back to our winning ways. And after the heartbreak that was that game against NC State, oh man, we've got less people in the crowd now. Wow, it's like empty. That is just like depressing. I mean, these are some good games. I mean, look at that. Wow. Wow. Man, I mean, that fumble, I don't know that I'll ever get over that fumble, to be honest. At least they're into it, man. Those are the real ones right there. Man, you could go sit in the front row right there. Oh, wow. That is just... All right. You know, one day... you know what I want? When we start challenging for national championships, I don't want to let any of those... These are the only people that are allowed in the stadium. Are these people get to come for free? Everyone else got to pay. Everyone else got to pay. If you're in the stadium right now for this game, you get free tickets to the national championship game. All right, let's start the game. We'll run with Ott. Good starting play. We took a look before the game, as you saw, and Ott is he's back. No health issues. We kind of rested him last week and let Callaway take over, and he did a good job as Ott gets stopped in the backfield. Let's run a pass play. You know, Mendoza's been good. It's just those pesky little interceptions. Let's get it out to Ott. Chuka, man. Let's avoid a hit and get out of bounds. Nice play right there. Let's go drive. But yeah, Mendoza hasn't been bad. He's just been throwing these little interceptions. Break that tackle. Man. Yeah, I didn't see him coming out of nowhere. Let's go slot drive. But if we can just eliminate those interceptions, I really think we'd be winning so many of these games. Nice catch. Juke him. Get a block. And we get the first down. Nice play there. Let's go back to odd on the ground. Let's go back to odd on the ground here. 1st and 10. We should have gone to the left. I think a hole opened up. Let's go double slant. So we have injuries over there on the left in case there's no one open. Let's just run. Oh no, don't fumble it. I thought we'd be able to slide, but we just didn't have time. I promise I pressed the slide button. I'm tempted to run the ball, but I think that might be a bad. You know what? Let's play our favorite play. Let's go for a screen. See if we can get Ott into some space. 3rd and 3. He is in some space. We'll cut it back and we get the first down. Man, Ott gets beat up. He takes some massive hits. I think we need to set it up. I think you can. I want to split up the carries more, but like I think Ott should get like 70% of the plays, and then, or no, let's give Ott like 60% of the plays, and then maybe we'll give Callaway like 40% of the plays, just so he doesn't get beat up as much. Nice pass. We waited until he got open. And we'll get another first down. We're marching down the field here. Let's go inside zone. Let's go inside zone. And that giant space opens up. Well, ow, he got hit hard, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go PA Power O. And I'm hoping that our fullback, Burn, who's really the backup tight end, is just free. And he is. Come on, get into the end zone. He didn't get into the end zone. Let's try Power O. Oh, shit, man. I think in these situations I prefer a pass play because the yardage is so short that we might be able to. Let's go stick, and I think we'll have injuries. Oh no, we have Graves out there on the right. Ooh, I don't like this play. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. We'll get a chance to look at the plays again. Man, I thought for sure we were going to score on that little fullback route out there. Oregon State hasn't touched the ball yet, which would be really frustrating. So we put together an 8-minute drive. Look at the band. Wow, those graphics are not good. Let's go slants. And I'm thinking that Endries might be open there on the right. If not, maybe Grays. No. Why would you? I just really don't get that. What a waste of a red zone. I feel like, I don't know if we would have scored, but I don't understand why. How do you throw a bullet pass? Maybe I need to look that up, because I swear it's like every pass I throw is like a lob. Maybe I just got to hold it down more. That might just literally be it. I'll try it. But at least we scored. And Oregon State and we hit them hard at least. But we've got the lead. For I think the 3rd game in a row, we start the game with the lead, which is nice. We had a good defensive showing last week, except, wait, I already turned this. Oh, maybe I have to go into like, whatever. Well, whatever. I don't need to talk about that on here. But I think I changed it so that message wouldn't pop up anymore. But I think that was just for that one game. So We'll have to change it in the actual, like in the main screen. I guess there must be a way. Or we'll just change it at the start of every game. As we stop them, a 3-yard play on the first attempt. Come on, get him in the backfield. Get him in the backfield. That was just an unfortunate... That play just developed really weirdly. They'll get a first down. All right. We'll get another chance at a set of downs. We stop them. No yard gain. Let's go for Tampa 2. I really like Tampa 2. Feels like it's just like a solid play to call. I wish that the middle linebacker, his zone was on the other side of the first down marker. All right, 3rd and 4. Nice short completion. I think... Let's go Will Sam 3. I want to put some pressure on the quarterback and see how they handle it. Let's see how they handle this pressure. Come on, don't let him catch that. Oh man, you gotta hit him. How do you let him shed that tackle or break that tackle? Like you have to bring him down. If you're not gonna deflect the pass, you gotta bring him down. You know what I mean? That's just stop him in the backfield. Yeah, and bring him down. That looked like a WWE move. All right, overload 3 seam. We're doing good on first down. It's just on 2nd and 3rd that we're letting them. Oh, it's going to be a screen. And they got some good blocks. Damn. All right. Their offense is a little better than I was hoping they were going to be. Man, he's doing a lot. It scares me. I don't like it. Oh man. Oh. Wow, we got bailed out there. I don't know what was he yelling out? What he read our none of the other quarterbacks have read our defense and started calling stuff out like that. What is he doing? This is scaring me. Stop him. Oh, come on. You have to make these tackles. You have to make these tackles. Like if you don't make these tackles, they're just gonna... Yeah, that's just frustrating. It's like when they catch the ball, they're guaranteed yards after the catch because we can't tackle them. Oh, man. So this is the kind of game it's going to be where we just can't tackle them. It's frustrating. Like, yeah, it's just frustrating. Like, they break every tackle. It's okay. Only the second quarter. Only the second quarter. And there's no one watching, so there's no pressure. We'll kneel that. No one in the crowd. I mean, Oregon State's probably looking around like, oh, is this the wrong day? Did we show up at the wrong time? There's no one here. It's like, nah, that's just our attendance. That's just how we roll. And that'll be 2-minute warning. Let's go for a screen. Jaden Ott's still in the game. The Ott special. Come on. We've got blockers. Nicely done, Mr. Ott. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh. I thought we might be able to juke all 3 of them, but we didn't. All good, all good. I think let's go back to... If I go by player, can I pick a player that's not currently on the field? I can't. Oh, because he's the fullback. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's see. I'd like to run the ball, but let's go level save. Is that what we just called? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, that was risky. I didn't see number 5 coming up so quickly. All good. At least he didn't intercept it. Let's try the Ott special once again. Come on. Someone block him. Why can't our offensive line block the correct people? I seriously, like, what do I need to do to get them to block the right person? It's like infuriating. Let's go tight end in. It's literally like that is infuriating that they won't go out and block the person that they need to. That's going to be an interception. No. Oh, and he dropped it. You gotta make that catch, man.
The Golden Bears decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
Look at the ball in the 22. I mean, to be fair, even if the thing is, if he caught that ball, we could get a field goal, you know. But I should just be glad that it wasn't an interception. Although it wouldn't have made a huge difference if it was. But at least they start the. Oh, what a play! They're gonna call a timeout. I think we got to start playing pass defense because they're going to be passing the ball, trying to get down the field. Let's go Tampa 2. Let's go Tampa 2. Yeah, they should just take the lead into halftime. Come on, stop him. Good. They're going to call a touchdown. I mean, a touchdown. No. Let's see. Let's go. Cover 3 match. What is match? I don't like match. Match scares me. Oh, and now they call a timeout? As we show the empty stadium. Let's go. I don't like match scares me. I don't know what that means. But we called it. Come on. Flag on the play. Holding. Come on, holding. What? What? Did I do that? That just sucks, man. That sucks so bad. It's like, it's again one of those things. I mean, I get it. I can't control every player, but at least we get a sack there. At least we get that sack. Let's go 2 invert drop. But they're well within field goal range, and they still might score a touchdown here. If they score a touchdown, it's going to be difficult to come back from. They'll have 10 seconds. Man, shit. And they get the ball back in the second half. I was not expecting us to have such a tough time against this offense. We've been generally good. Good, they drop it. Come on, just kick a field goal. Damn, they're going to go for another play. I mean, the best case scenario is this play takes 7 seconds and they don't score a touchdown. Damn. All right, they'll go for a field goal. Better that than a touchdown. All right. Flag. Don't tell me it was. What? What? Oh. I was like, I thought that they might get a first down from that. Like, that, like, I don't get it. That's 2 foul. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, man. I thought, that's just like 2 penalties in a row. Like, yeah. Oregon State is killing us right now on offense, at least passing. So let's see how the second half goes. We got some work to do. And we'll kick the ball off back to this Oregon State offense, who is playing pretty well right now. We haven't stopped them yet. Like, if it wasn't for a time, in other words, if it wasn't for the second half ending, I think they would have scored a touchdown on that last drive. So we got quite a task for this defense, and that's a good way to start the second half with a stop in the backfield. Let's go Tampa 2. Tampa 2. I think that's a safe play call right now. I'd really love to get a stop early in this drive. Give us our offense a chance to get back on the field. Complete a quick pass, 3rd and 3. Let's go Tampa 2 again. Come on. Come on. Damn. Those plays are the worst because, like, it's not a big gain, but they get just enough for the first
A
down.
lot of coaches
And
put
that's,
a lot of
like,
emphasis on
it's tough because,
situational type running, right? When
yeah,
it's a goal
you
line
get it.
situation, short yardage situation, like
Come
I
on.
need to run the football and they know it.
Oh, they had
You
good
know, right
blocking
there
on
having
that
a
play,
lot of
and they'll get
success,
another first
but I
down.
needed a few yards to
I
get
just
the
don't know
first
that we're going to
down.
be able
Great
to
job by that
stop this
defensive line,
offense.
creating some space and getting the first down.
And the Beavers have their
Come
offense in
on.
high gear.
The Beavers do have their offense in high gear.
They'll test the
Stop.
right
Oh,
side.
you can't get spin moved like that. Spun
Yeah, it's
moved,
just
if
simple,
you will.
simple first down run, showing your physicality.
Let's go 3
setting
double
your
sky.
offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they
Second
call
and
it on
7.
second
And
and
man,
7.
the third quarter is already halfway done. These games just go by so fast.
Dropping back, it's Gobranson.
Oh man, where's our secondary? I mean, I seriously, like, maybe we should start calling man or more blitzes. Let's try a blitz here. Man coverage. I mean, we got to do something. Nice. At least we got a big play there. Maybe we need to start calling man.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
Let's try man.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit.
I mean, zone is not working, so I mean, we got to change something, you know.
Snap and force a negative play.
Dialing up the second down pass play.
Oh, I thought that might be an interception. Maybe man coverage is the way to go here.
And I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling.
Let's go cover one Robert Press.
Doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
I'm nervous here. I don't like calling man because, you know, you can get burned. Deflect that. Oh, yes. Man, I thought he caught that for sure. Whew. All right, at least we know we can stop their offense, which is good to know. That'll go out of bounds? No, let's just get out of bounds. We'll get a few yards. Let's call a screen. You know, when the coach suggests a screen, we do it. We do it. The OT special. They got to us too fast there. They want us to screen again. We'll do it again. I don't have a problem with that. And man, those first down plays, they get us nothing. It's so difficult to come back from that. Come on, block him. Nice first down there. Let's try HB counter. I want to bring Callaway in. I don't want AJ not to get burnt out here. And once again, we get no yards on first down. We'll have to pass the ball.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
We'll get 6 yards.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing
Let's go
it
stick
away,
wheel.
getting the incomplete, just get what you can
We'll
get.
have Merriweather, Grays as a dump-off option, Ott as a dump-off option, and Grizel if he's open deep. No, that might be an interception. Oh, man. We just couldn't get the ball off fast enough. Wow, that was almost blocked. Roughing the kicker. Does that get us the ball back? I don't know if that gets us the ball back or not. We'll accept it. We do get the ball back. That's a huge penalty. Okay, I'm not as upset about the ones that got called on us because it's going both ways, you know. I don't think this is going to be a good play call. Can we audible? Let's audible because that linebacker out on the outside of the line. Nice play. I think that audible is a great call. Okay, I'm starting to figure this out. I'm starting to figure this out a little more. Like, that play would have been nothing. That audible made it something. Let's go. I'm not liking any of these play calls. Honestly, I think next year we're going to move to a different playbook because I really don't like the plays here. I feel like there's only a few that really we like. And, I mean, I think every single play is out of the shotgun. Nice catch. A nice first down by Matthews. And that'll bring us to the fourth quarter. Bring us to the fourth quarter here. Now, there's two things, real things that we need to work on. Limiting turnovers and converting red zone appearances. Let's see. NC State went up a ranking after last week? After almost losing to Little California? The thing is, Cal is not even a small program. Like, it's a pretty big program. We just suck. Let me say that better. I just suck. Let's go HB dive, I guess. Alright. Let's go outside. I see some space. Jay Knott's able to get into the space and get us a first and goal situation. Let's see. I think let's go back to Jaden Ott. I mean, if he can get to the outside of 78 here. Oh, come on, man. You got to make that block. Who missed that block? $63 blocked him. See, 63 should have blocked 97, but instead he goes for number 9. That would have been a touchdown if it wasn't for that missed block. That sucks.
And you gotta get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators
that sucks. Give up yards, but we gotta understand. You know what? I'm gonna try a screen here.
Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
To the air, it's Mendoza. They'll run the screen.
Ow, he got hit hard. I mean, I think we might have actually lost yards on that play for how much, you know. Let's go double slant. Hopefully Endries is free. Come on, get into the end zone, man. We got to go for it. I think let's go slants again and hope it works.
Close to the goal line, fourth down, fourth quarter. This is a big moment right here. You be aggressive. You find that play that you really believe in. Try to go for it. Try to put some points on it.
Fuck. That might have just been the game. No one was open.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field.
I want to go for a blitz here. We just got to send everybody.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from their own 1.
We got a chance here. We got to send everybody.
From his end zone, lot of room to throw.
Ah, he caught it.
Makes the catch. It's Card. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Man, that sucks. There was no one open, though. Should we have gone for a field goal? I don't know.
Single back formation, and they give it to it. Drives into the
Yeah, we probably should have gone for a field goal, you know.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense.
I don't know. The coach told us to go for. I mean, I didn't look at the replay. I should have, but I really think there was no one open on that play. Come on, intercept that. Oh my gosh, yes. Come on, let's take that for a touchdown. Come on. Matthew Littlejohn. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need right there. That's what we need right there, man. Man, I'm telling you, our secondary has stepped up so many times this season. And, man, that right there ties the game up. Whew. And we'll tie the game up officially there, 10-10. Oregon State's going to get the ball back. But things definitely not looking as desperate as they were before. Definitely not looking as desperate as they were before. Okay, stop them. All right, we got to get a stop. Now remember, it seems that man coverage works better. So let's go to man coverage. Let's go cover 1. Man coverage started working for us once we figured out the zone wasn't working. Obviously, it didn't work there. Call this slant. I kind of want to try it again, to be honest. If they do come down and score, we just need to give us enough time to at least try to respond. But man, I would sure love to get a stop here and put it in our hands. Ah. All right, I think I'm gonna go off of man. Let's go 3 double cloud.
Making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make
Second and 4.
down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Stop him. Like, what did 15 do? 15 just, like, ran the other direction. Like, look at this. 15, where's he going? Where's 15 going? He goes right. Bro, what are you doing? You gotta go after him. Let's go fire zone. They could do a quick pass here and get the first down. Let's see what they do. Come on, intercept that. Ew. Come on, Harris, take that to the house. Take that to the house. And in 2 consecutive drives, we get pick sixes. Marcus Harris gives us the lead late in this game against Oregon State. And that's our second pick six of the game. Second pick six of the quarter. And with that touchdown, Oregon State will now have, at best, their next drive is going to tie it up. I mean, if we can get a stop here, man, if we can get a stop here, we might get a win. Sorry, I'm yelling. My bad. But that's exciting right there. That is real exciting. That is real exciting. Let's go cover 2, man. Because I don't want them to get a big play, but I think that man coverage is working for us. I understand that last play was the zone and where we got the interception, but in general, I like this man coverage. You get another one there. Did he catch that? He did not catch that.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance.
All right, I guess he caught that. Yeah, let's have the booth review that.
You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute.
Did he catch that?
After taking another look,
I guess so.
the officials on the field got it right. Play will
All right. I don't know. That seemed a little fishy to me. Let's go cover 2 man again.
First down here with time for maybe one more play.
They're going to have one play before the 2-minute warning.
Back to pass, it's Branson. Throws to the
Deflect that.
And the physical play there forces the
Okay.
incompletion on first
I
down.
will no longer be calling man. Let's go back to our this. Let's go Will Sam 3.
After they couldn't connect, it's
2-minute
second and
warning.
10.
They've had 2 pretty big plays in a row here.
He's looking
We got to make sure that doesn't continue, and they have another big play at the center of the field now.
after the catch, and they
I don't know what to do at this point. Let's try saw blitz
pick up
3.
on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time,
I mean, they've gotten 3 first downs in a row here. Nice stop. I thought Uave, number 0, might have gotten an interception there. He did not. Do we go back to man? Let's go cover 2 hard for that. We've got a spy in the middle. We've got pretty good coverage with our zones. Come on. Intercept that. 3 interceptions in a row. And you know what? He might... Don't tell me. Don't even tell me. And there is the game. The California Golden Bears will beat Oregon State at home with 3 pick sixes, 3 drives in a row. This fourth quarter, this quarterback has just fallen apart. They look like us. Am I controlling Oregon State? You know what I'm saying? This is like the kind of shit I would do. 3 interceptions, 3 defensive touchdowns, and the California Golden Bears are going to beat Oregon State at home. Now, this is one of those games at the start where I was like, that's probably a game we got to win, you know? And we do it. All these games that I say, you know what, we need to win that game, we end up winning. Go cover 2 man. Even if they score here, it's not going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen, although I said that in the last game. And it's all good. Cover 3 Sky. They got 2 more timeouts, but they're going to have to come down, score a touchdown, onside kick, cover the ball, and score another touchdown. Nice. They'll call another timeout. No huddle. No huddle. Let's go Tampa 2. A minute 10 left. A lot can happen in a minute 10, but they'll have to score 2 touchdowns, and that's just to get it into overtime. Come on, get to the quarterback. Oh, come on. He's gonna make that throw in that situation. Come on. All right, a minute left in the game. And yeah, okay, deflect that. I was about to say you better get a hand on that. Cover 3 Sky. Cover 3 Sky. I'm telling you, our defense was immense in this game. Oh, come on. Get to the quarterback. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're going to have to call a timeout. No, they're going to... Okay. I mean, to me, this game's over. 3rd and 18. This game's over. Come on. Just tell us we've got the win. Deflect that. And they're going to have one more play here to... We'll just go cover 6. Man, I'm so excited to win a game. Come on. Come on. Give us that win already. If we don't win at this point, then I give up. And we deflect the ball again. Our secondary has been incredible in this game. And we're going to go ahead and kneel the ball. And that is going to be another win for the California Golden Bears. Man, it's just frustrating when I think back. Like, we should have won that Miami game. We should have won the NC State game. If we won those 2 games, I think we'd have a... I mean, look at Harris. An interception, a touchdown, and 3 deflections. What a game. Our whole secondary, they deserve props for that. You know? That's what's up. All right, man. I know it doesn't sound like I'm that happy. It's not happiness. It's like relief. Like, we should win that game. And there we go and sing the school song. And, you know, here's what I'm saying. Like, our schedule this year is very front-loaded in terms of difficulty. Like, we had Florida State, Auburn, Miami, and NC State all in the first half of the season. The second half of the season is not that hard. So that record that you see, what are we at, 3-6 now? 3 and 6. That record, no, 3 and 5. 3 and 5. That record, I think we got another 3-4 wins in us, to be honest with you. And that is the type of game we're talking about. You see that right there? 0 interceptions. That's what we've been waiting for. I don't think it's a coincidence that we win a game with 0 interceptions. 15 for 20, 117 yards. No passing touchdowns, but a great game. Jaden Ott had a nice game. He had a nice game there. Receiving. Did we not score any offensive touchdowns? My brain is trying to process that right now. I guess not. That's kind of crazy to think about. We scored 3 defensive touchdowns, all 3 different cornerbacks. We had Marcus Harris, Hearns, and Littlejohn, our 3 best corners, and you know, they did it. They went out there and they did it. So that's a big result for us, and I'm really happy about that. I can't believe that. Yeah, because we had 24 points in that game. So we scored a field goal and 3 defensive touchdowns. But you know what? If that's what it takes to get the win, we will take it. Do we get a news story? I want to see what it says. Yeah, the California Golden Bears are now 3-5 after defeating Oregon State. Not the most fanfare, but they had over double our passing yards. But, you know, sometimes it's not the offense that wins the games. It's the defense as we advance a week. And we'll end the episode there. I always say that, but then I talk for 5 more minutes. But, whoa. Okay, big news. Okay, we're back up to C. Merriweather looks like he's going. But you know what's nice? For that playing style, Mendoza used to be on that list, and now he's not. And that is like a relief. Like, if we lose Merriweather and Grizel, like, that sucks, obviously. But, you know, we've got so many receivers, and, you know, we can recruit. But for championship contender, we're back up to C. That's nice to see. No pun intended. But in the recruiting update, Costanzo's committed to Washington. It sucks. It's just one of those things. And then I think we all saw this coming. He had a visit at USC this week. And our 5-star tackle that we've been going after is gone. Ben O'Callahan. We're no longer first on his list. But I think it's about time we remove him. Etienne's reached his final 3. We're still top. And Durant, and we're still top. So anyways, we'll go ahead and end it there. Oh, and we have a bye week. Should we go ahead and just do the bye week now? What is this? Tab. Anyways, I think we will do the recruiting now. I'm going to take a little break, though, and then we'll get into the recruiting in a sec. You know, being that it's a bye week towards the end of the season, I think we should go through our roster and kind of think about how it aligns with who's on our recruiting board right now. To start with quarterback, obviously we're losing Rodgers and Harris, so we'll only have 2 quarterbacks, assuming that Mendoza doesn't enter the transfer portal. Mendoza will clearly be our starter. Archer will be our backup, so we would really like at least 1 more quarterback. I don't really see the need to have 4, but I would like 1 more quarterback, so we'll start recruiting that other guy on our list now that Tandy has committed elsewhere. At halfback, you know, I don't know what Ott's going to do. I really don't know. He hasn't had a great year. I mean, he's had a great year receiving. Is that enough to take him to the league? Maybe he'll go to the league based on his overall. So I don't really know if he's going to leave or stay. He technically could stay. Callaway's definitely leaving. So we have to assume both will leave. We have Junior Yang coming in already. And then we'll have 4 other halfbacks. 3 of them are redshirted. So we should have 4 of them at least in the 70 ratings, you'd think. I think because this guy is, if you look at the bottom right, development trait impact, although the playing style is an F, so maybe he is one of the ones that might leave in the transfer portal, but we'll have at least 3 halfbacks here next year, and then we'll have Junior Yang. We'll probably get a fullback, so that'll be taken care of. These 3 are thinking about leaving these 2 thinking about leaving the transfer portal. To be honest, we've got so many wide receiver options, and I think we've got 1 person on our recruiting board. Obviously, it'd be a huge issue to lose Merriweather, but we can only play the best that we can, and if he decides to leave, then he decides to leave. We're good at tight end. Endries is playing great, and he's 80 rated as a sophomore, so he'll just continue to grow. And we've got some good backup options as well. At tackle, it really sucks that we lost that tackle to USC because we could have used it. We've got a senior left tackle and, oh look, a senior right tackle as well, who are both pretty good. So we'll have to keep recruiting at tackle. Yeah, we'll make sure that we put more focus on that. We'll be losing Rush Reimer, but we do have 3 options behind him. Hopefully Ramsey grows. He's 73 rated for real, but he's getting a boost that gives him 76. And then at center, we're looking pretty good. Wyckoff should stay in this year. He'll just continue to grow. And then at right guard, we've got a junior who hopefully will stay and will continue to grow. So really, we're mostly worried about our tackles. At end, we're not losing anyone, hopefully. Well, we've got this guy who might leave because of playing time, but that's fine. We've got so many ends, and in theory, Lance Stevens might be leaving because of the championship contender, but our 2 main guys, Ballers and Burrell, we should be fine there. It's still nice to try to improve. At D tackle, I would like to get 1 person. I think we've got a guy pretty much ready to commit because we are losing Correa, but these guys should improve, although both Sal McKenzie and Thomas the Fourth might leave. So maybe we should, you know what, let's add a couple of D tackles to our board for sure. At outside linebacker, we're losing a senior at left and a senior on the right. We do have a lot of backup options here, but some of them like 62 rated, 69 rated, not great options. So I think we have at least 1 outside linebacker. So I think what we have to focus on is tackles, tackles, outside linebackers. I think we're good at middle linebacker. We might lose Hunter Barth to the portal, but once again, all we can do is play our best. At cornerback, obviously we need help here, so we'll need to add it. So I think our focus needs to be offensive tackle, defensive tackle, outside linebacker, cornerback. Even though we're losing these 3, let's see, are any of these guys going to leave in the portal? Probably not. We still got 5 guys here that will continue to improve. We're not going to have someone quite as good as Hearns, but hopefully Scott II gets a lot better in the offseason, and so does Brown and Sydney, and can kind of take over maybe if we can't get a good replacement. We need a free safety, so we've got someone on the board that we're actively recruiting, so hopefully we get him, because at this point we'll just have 1 next year, and I would really like to have 2. Strong safety, we're good. Our starting strong safeties, sophomore, 79 rated. We've got we redshirted our second string kicker, So he'll have 2 more years with the team before we need to get another one. And he's really, I mean, our starting kicker really isn't that good. So hopefully he gets up to like maybe 66, 67 in the offseason. And then hopefully we can use him. And then we've got a puncher that we're pretty sure is going to get signed up. So that's how it looks on our team. So as I mentioned, we definitely need a quarterback. And I would say we need offensive tackles, defensive tackles, outside linebacker, cornerback, and a free safety. So let's take a look at how our recruiting board reflects that. All right, I think as far as quarterback goes, as we mentioned, we need one. We're in the lead. I think I'm going to offer him a scholarship right now. I mean, it's the only guy we have on our list. His scout throw power 86, deep accuracy 82, his short accuracy, medium accuracy aren't great, but he's fast-ish. I think he's a good all-around quarterback, so we'll go ahead and offer him, and I'm happy with having 25 there for now. At halfback, obviously we've already got Junior Yang. Jerez, he's close to committing. I mean, I think next week he might commit to us, so hopefully that gets taken care of. We can get those 50 hours back per week. That hurts. We'll go ahead and remove him just because we spend so much time recruiting him. Are there any other receivers that might be interesting? I'm not trying to look there. Oh, I'm trying to go to this one. Let's see. Any receivers that might look interesting that we might have a shot at? This guy, yeah, I'll add him. This guy, we're 8th, but no one has really scouted him. He's 3 stars at JUCO. Okay. Him too. Maybe we could take a look at these guys. He's 563rd, so let's definitely take a look at this guy, Gerald. I'm just curious. Let me scout him. Good acceleration and jumping and catching and speed's pretty good. I mean, obviously he's not great now as a 3-star, but you know, we could probably develop him. Let's spend 25. Why not? Why not? Let's see how he's looking. You know, we got some hours to play around with. I think this guy might be a bit better. Let's throw 10 at him. I don't know, it's kind of arbitrary. Let's just do that for now. Just because, and Price, we're kind of far off. Plus, this guy's better than Price anyway. So, all right, let's move on. I'm not too concerned about tight end. This is where we need to focus some points. So, obviously, he's gone, so we'll remove him from the board. I think Coda's looking good to come to our school. But I would like another tackle. He's on the left, so maybe we should look at someone on the right. I think we kind of decided that this guy was better because he has 79 pass blocking, and we can try to improve his run blocking. But he's also got impact blocking 75 strength. I think we should go for him. I'm going to actually offer him a scholarship, and I'm going to add 5 hours a week. Let's see how we're looking at guard. We don't necessarily need a guard. Hopefully we can get Kurt Durant, and if we do, we shouldn't need to even look at a second guy. So let's just keep that the way it is right now. Not worried about a center at the moment. A defensive end, I think we're pretty much good, but it would be nice to improve. So I think it'll be good to get Estendia. So we'll keep that the same as it is. Now, I do think we need to add another D tackle to our list. And we might need to increase this up to 50. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Just because the team in second is getting a little too close for comfort. Let's go send the house. And then we've got a visit scheduled already. I don't want Washington to steal another one of our recruits that's first on the list. So, but what I want to do is let's take a look and see if there's any other D tackles that, where are we at here? Because I would like one more. Here's a 3-star. I think the chance of us getting him is pretty slim, to be honest. Here's a 2-star we could definitely get, and another 2-star. But here are some 3-stars that are like this 92. Like, why is no one going for him? You know, maybe let's go for him, because no one else is recruiting him or offering him. Like, yeah, he's not interested in us at all, but why not? You know? Like, this guy's 3 stars. This is a 4-star recruit here. Let's go for both of those guys, actually. Well, first, before we do that, let's see. Is there anyone that's new that's ready for a visit? I'm removing him. There's no point. He's technically ready for a visit. Oh, he can. Oh, God. Here comes Oregon State. Let's add some, just in case. I don't want Oregon State to, like, steal this guy from us. Let's go Stanford. He likes proximity to home. Perfect. We'll do a family visit. And Neil Thomas, who is this? I don't think we're going to schedule him for now. All right, let's go back to D tackle. We've got a little bit of hours to play with. Let's go. Let's just scout this guy. I think it's a little cheeky, but I think I'm going to send the house. Let's just see if... Oh, I didn't mean to offer him a scholarship, but sure. Let's just see if that puts us even on his radar. Surely it will. Outside linebacker, we definitely need help there. And I'm hoping we get these 2 guys. Babcock, we went down to second while we're back in first. And I think we have a visit with him this week. Oh, we have a visit with a few people this week. Let's take a look. Wait, no, it must be next week. Or was it? Wait, we're on outside linebacker. Wait, what week is it? This is... Oh, we had a... Wait, who did we play? I didn't even realize we had a visit last week. Oh, man, I can't believe we missed that. Okay, we'll have to go through and look. I'll do that off camera and I'll just tell you. But it looks like that visit helped, but dang, they still have a visit with all these other schools. We might come back and put 10 more hours into him. In fact, I think we're just going to do it. Let's remove these and put 10 hours in. Actually, I wonder if we can do a hard sell for the 3 he likes. All right, we can do a hard sell, so I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to add 10. Perfect. Because I want both of those outside linebackers pretty badly. Yeah, cool. Middle linebacker, not worried about it. Now, we definitely want some cornerbacks. I think with this guy, we should offer him a scholarship for sure. We're doing good here. Unfortunately, he's going to have a visit at Boise State first. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Adding 10 to Etienne. How are we doing with our punter? We scheduled a visit with him and we added, so we're good there. At free safety, I think we're doing good. Have I offered him yet? I think we can wait on offering him. Let's focus on... I think what I'm going to do is offer him a scholarship. And then I'm going to add... Are we in the lead with that second guy? No, but we're getting there. So I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to add 10 here. And that'll be our recruiting for our bye week. I know this is going to be a little bit of a longer video because we took a look at the roster and the recruiting, but I think that was good. Now let's advance, and then we'll end the episode once we get to the next week and see who's next. I think we're playing Wake Forest, maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. Our fullback has finally committed. So that's good. We'll get those 50 hours. Or I don't know how many hours we're spending. But we've got our fullback. So we've got a halfback and a fullback. And we've got no one recruiting to another school, thankfully. We're almost to the next level in the coaching. For somehow our championship contender went up. Don't know why. But that's, I mean, we'll take it. Unfortunately, Merriweather and Grizel... Yeah, unfortunately, we're still thinking about losing people there, or they're still thinking about leaving. We're now second with Jonathan Babcock, which is not ideal. That's a new change. This isn't a new change. I don't know that we're really going to even go for that guy. Who is this? Oh, is this the other cornerback that we're looking at? Huh. Okay, I'll have to look at that. I don't know exactly who this is. We're still first for Estendia. Good. Still first. Oh, this is one of the new guys we're recruiting. Haddad, that's that new quarterback. Nice, we're first and we've offered him. And then Gerald's that new wide receiver. So good. I think we're looking good. We'll end the episode there, and we are playing Wake Forest next week in Wake Forest. They're 3-5. Sorry, we're 3-5. They're 5-3. We're both 1-3 in conference play, but I think that this is a winnable game. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, we're better than them on paper. So hopefully what it says on paper translates to real life, or at least video game, real life. And we'll see you next week for that game against Wake Forest.